What happens when a courtroom meant for justice becomes a stage for prejudice? Maya Porter, a 20-year-old black woman, walked in clutching her dreams of UCLA law school, only to be branded a criminal by a judge who saw her skin before her soul. "You people think rules bend for you," the gavel cracked, sealing her fate. But behind her trembling hands hid a phone call that would flip the court upside down. It began at a store in Tempe, Arizona. Maya just wanted a laptop bag. Instead, the manager accused her of theft, dragging her to the back office. Her bag held only her wallet, phone, and the item she was about to buy. Still, he called police. The officer's cuffs clicked shut. "Girls like you always think you're smarter than the system," he sneered. Shoppers stared as if guilt was already written on her face. 2 weeks later, Maya stood in court in her best navy dress, transcripts and recommendation letters clutched like armor. Judge Constance Weller barely glanced up. Case 6482, Maya Porter. Theft. Her attorney asked for surveillance footage. Denied, Weller snapped. Sufficient cause for felony charges. Felony. The word stole Maya's breath. The prosecutor smirked. The state elevates to grand theft. Gasps rippled through the gallery. Her mother wept into her rosary, her father's fist clenched white. Bail was set at $5,000, impossible for them to pay. Weeks passed in fear and sleepless nights. At the pre-trial hearing, Judge Weller's voice sliced through again. "You people think rules bend for you." The words weren't judicial, they were venom. Maya shrank under the gavel's crack. Even her lawyer whispered defeat, "We'll try an appeal." But Maya wasn't finished. Under the table, she texted a single word, "Roman." Her brother. Minutes later, the reply came, "Stay put. Help is on the way." That help arrived as Caleb Rock from the U.S. Attorney's Office. He strode into court, badge flashing. "On behalf of the Attorney General, we move to submit surveillance footage and prior misconduct complaints against Judge Weller." The room froze. Weller flushed crimson. "This is highly irregular." Caleb's reply was ice. "What's irregular is silencing evidence that proves innocence." And then the doors opened. Roman Porter himself entered, not in a Washington suit but in jeans and a jacket, his presence louder than the gavel. Whispers erupted, "The Attorney General." "This case is federal now," Roman declared, handing the clerk a sealed letter. "DOJ investigation, official." Judge Weller's grip shook. Caleb pressed, "We move for immediate dismissal." Silence crushed the room. Finally, the judge's voice cracked, "Charges, dismissed." Maya's mother sobbed. Her father exhaled a breath weeks long. Maya's eyes filled, the word felony dissolving at last. Outside, cameras swarmed. Roman spoke, "This isn't just about my sister. It's about every young black American silenced by a broken system. We're cleaning house." But for Maya, it wasn't about politics, it was survival. She stepped into the sunlight, free, dignity intact. She had been dragged to the edge, nearly erased, but she stood her ground, and won. If this story struck you, share it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because truth is louder than fear.